Hello there, and welcome to part 2 of Sims 4 Pleasantview. I'm here with Calientes, and there is a bit of a dilemma. So, in the first part, I did talk about how I played Dawn off camera, and he did sleep with both Dina and Nina. Uh, Before he slept with Nina, he did not have contraceptives, so yeah, now she's pregnant, which is pretty crazy because Cassandra is also pregnant and he's married to Cassandra. Since he did sleep with Nina first, she is in her second trimester. I did go ahead and pause the pregnancy though, so I know what she's having. It does kind of suck with MC Command Center. I can pause the pregnancy so that they don't have the baby while I'm not with them. However, there's no way for me to not see what the baby's gender is. And I like to be surprised, so this kind of sucks for me, but it is what it is. But yeah, so Nina is pregnant and Dina is needing to marry Mortimer. I don't think they're not even in a relationship at all, so I might just have her invite Mortimer over so that they can do that. I started the household at nighttime while they were sleeping, but before Dina went to sleep, she got this whim to ask Dawn to be her boyfriend. I just thought it was funny. I don't think I'm gonna save that. And I want them to have a wedding, but she doesn't know anybody other than Brandy, really, and Dawn. She doesn't even know Cassandra or Alexander yet, so we'll have to have her introduce herself to them. Perhaps she'll go over to that house today. Uh, Dina is in the business career. She is an office assistant. Nina, however, does not have a job. I was going to try and figure out what I wanted her to do for work. She definitely needs a job, though. I mean, clearly her sister sees that she's pregnant, so I wonder what she would have told Dina. Like, whose baby it is, and the fact that she's keeping it too, because neither one of them know that each other is seen or slept with Dawn. Well, at least she's neutral about having children. I think if she wasn't happy, we'd probably have to do something about it. She just has to know Dawn, though. I wonder how Dawn will handle that. She wants to start a new relationship, so we'll have to go out and find some people for Nina to meet. So I am trying to play this similar to The Sims 2. In The Sims 2, the play order goes Goths, then Calientes. And in The Sims 2, when you play the Calientes, Dina proposes and gets married to Mortimer right away. I don't think I'm gonna do that necessarily because I do want Dina to have a little bit of like a wedding. She's marrying some rich man, and I feel like she would want to utilize that money for a nice wedding. And once Dina does get married to Mortimer, she's gonna move into the Goth mansion. I don't necessarily think once Mortimer dies she'll inherit the house. She'll just be staying there because the house is Alexander's. I can't believe Nina's pregnant. I can, but I can't. It's especially if you saw the last one, Dawn and Cassandra were already having marital issues, even though they only were married for not even 24 hours. All of this upstairs, because it looks like Nina was working out on it, so, which is kind of weird since she's pregnant, but she'll go do that so that Dina and Mortimer will have a private time. I'll go ahead and have their first kiss. I wonder if she even asked to marry him, he would say yes. Because they're not even boyfriend or girlfriend yet. Okay, so that's her boyfriend now. She'll have to probably go and meet Alexander later. He is at school, so I think school gets out at 3, and she'll just go to Mortimer's after so that she can meet not Mortimer, Alexander. Oh my gosh, he wants to move in. Okay. We'll say yes. Dina definitely will. And Dina is going to be moving in with Mortimer. She doesn't really need to bring any money, but yeah, no, she's just, I don't know, that's like such a mooch, but she's gonna leave all the money for her sister. So Dina is going to be moving in with Mortimer, and then they'll get engaged, and then they'll have a wedding. I wonder if she would say yes if he proposed. I mean, they moved in together, for crying out loud. What if he declares his love? He wants to get a job. They're smitten together. I'm gonna I'm gonna try. They're both flirty. Let's see. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, oh no. Okay. We'll just pretend that that didn't happen. I've never seen a sim say no before. It's okay, Mortimer. We'll wait a day. We'll just say that Dina wanted it to be more romantic, so Mortimer will take her out to a fancy dinner and then propose to her. Oh, I am curious as to what will happen with Nina. I feel like she should tell Dawn and see like what their options are and if like they're gonna keep it, you know? Or maybe she even like doesn't even tell Dawn and just raises the baby by herself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Nina. I mean, I guess Nina could even go out to like meet some people. It's not like there's much going on. And since I am playing in Cindy's save file, I'm not sure exactly what things that she has, like public places she has. So I can check that out. But first, we'll go ahead and bathe and get ready. So I also went ahead and unpaused her pregnancy. So she's going to be in her third trimester in 16 hours. We'll probably get to actually see the baby be born. So it looks like Cindy actually made the little clothing store, the grocery store, and the pool. So I think perhaps we'll go to. I guess let's go clothes shopping. She's gonna need new clothes anyways, since she's pregnant. I'll probably end up putting a little restaurant in because I think that would be super cute for them to have a restaurant instead of having to come to the park or something to grill food in the rain. There's a lot of people to meet in here. Let's see. There's Darren. I like how everybody's just dancing in here. There's Cassandra, her pregnant self. Unfortunately, there's not necessarily anything that we could buy since the mannequins are all naked. So I'm just gonna pretend we're gonna buy something and give Nina a little makeover after she finishes eating. I just gave her more of like a, I don't know, clothes, not belly shirt, more of a pregnant style, something more comfortable. And she's actually over here talking to freaking Cassandra. Maybe she was just talking to Warner, and since Cassandra's over here, she's gonna be polite and say hello. I know my sister just moved out a couple hours ago, but how is she, Mortimer? Imagine her and Cassandra become like best friends. I feel like they would have something to bond over since they're both pregnant. I'll play the rest of this day with Nina and then probably put in a restaurant so then Mortimer can take out Dina and then try proposing again. Oh, hey, look, Kyle Kylson works here. Have you ever heard of swamp butt? No reason, just curious. That's disgusting, Dawn. All this music. Let's go say hi to Kyle. Because Nina also, like Dawn, has the want to get around. She's only slept with one person so far. We'll have to get to know some more people. Plus, she does want to start a new relationship as well. It's not really letting me talk to Kyle, which is kind of annoying. She keeps canceling everything. Get it? She's flirty now, too. If only the relationship would go up. Every single thing she just keeps canceling out. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in a flirt and see how he takes it. Hopefully he takes it well. Just compliment his appearance and then flirt. He didn't mind it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It just keeps canceling it, and all of a sudden it's 10 p.m. I forgot to give Michael Bachelor to Dina, so we'll have to give that to her. Maybe, I wonder if you can give that as a gift. If not, we'll just leave him in the goth backyard. Let's go see if our sister is available. I don't think she works today. Look how pregnant Nina is. Let's see. Give gift. Friendly gift. Tombstone. Watch her not like it. Well, thanks so much for giving me my ex-husband. Would it be our ex? My previous husband. In tomorrow's love day. Maybe she might invite Dawn over. I feel like she might tell John. And they just keep it a secret. Because I feel like Dawn would want to be a part of the baby's life. Or at least like help out. He would want to do the right thing. It'll be perfect too when Dina and Mortimer get married since they have the whole wedding arch back here. Okay, we're gonna go home and call Dawn. Nina will literally give birth at any time, probably later tonight. We'll have Dawn come over and we will tell him the news. Hey Dawn, I'm going to give birth in a few hours. And I only just now decided to tell you. Okay, let's announce that we're pregnant. See how he takes it. Oh, yeah, see. Oh. Geez, Dawn. Let's see, we'll organize to provide for the baby. Get a little plan going. Because, I mean, it's not like Dawn doesn't make good money. He's a freaking nurse assistant. Oop, no. I almost asked him to be your boyfriend. That's not really what we want. Their relationship is literally, I ship Dawn and Nina so hard all the time. Their relationship is so cute, but it's just, you know, they both want more than just each other. Yeah, well, I never had to, like, play with, what is it, child support before, so we'll have to figure that out. I can't really do much else. We'll share worries about pregnancy. This means Dawn is gonna have a secret bank account for a baby. Let's see. Dina doesn't have a bank account, so let me go ahead and do this maybe. And Nina's gonna have to find a job. I don't know what she's gonna do. Now Dawn has 2 pregnant women. Jesus, you guys. literally can't keep their hands off of each other. Oh my gosh. Jennifer Burb. Who does Jennifer know? Because she's related to Daniel Pleasant, and they're not really in cahoots with the Goths, aside from Mary Sue. Literally, these two will autonomously flirt all day long. All day long. At least when he goes to the birth with Nina, his excuses is he'll have to go back to work for Cassandra. Well, Kyle wants to go on a date with us, so I guess we'll fly over to Solani. Hopefully now that they'll have a better conversation and get their relationship up. And of course he leaves. Shortly after, lame. Who else is here? Police. Interesting. Look, Donna's here. I do have a mod. Well, there is a mod where Nina could be a bartender. So maybe that's something we could do. Let's actually look at the jobs. See what could potentially be for Nina. Mainly because I always see Nina as like a dancer or something. None of these really feel right. Maybe she'll just work for the culinary career. Their hours kind of suck though eventually. I think they do like a lot of nighttime. But she could be a bartender. And she needs a job, so she'll do that for now. Literally, no matter what, they are just obsessed with each other. I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually end up together. These cops are so angry. Just say hi to both. Who are you? Well, he doesn't find Nina very charming, whatever. I wonder what time Nina's gonna give birth to this baby. I just want her to give birth already. Okay, so I guess Nina isn't going to be giving birth until tomorrow. So we'll take the day off, even though it's supposed to be our very first day. And then we'll just see when the baby will be born. Nina unfortunately still has quite a bit of time until she gives birth. Hopefully it'll be maybe by the afternoon. And it is Love Day. I don't know if she's gonna hang out with Dawn. I still want to work on her other relationships so that she can start, getting around. It's actually kind of perfect that the baby's gonna be born on Love Day for both Nina and Dawn, honestly. Oh, look, it's finally blinking. She's gonna give birth literally any minute. So maybe we will invite Dawn over. He should technically be at work. I don't even think she knows what he does for work. No, she does not. Sweet. Okay, she's in labor now. Let's see. We're gonna have the baby at the hospital, and hopefully Dawn will be there for us. Especially if he's supposed to be at work. Oh my god, is Dawn the doctor? Dawn is delivering our freaking baby. That is wild. I'm surprised there's not any other doctor here. Well, at least he actually gets to be here, so... I wonder if Dawn will deliver Cassandra's baby then, too. I should try and add a doctor so that Dawn isn't, the doctor. Oh, Brandy's here. Probably for a checkup, since she's also pregnant. I guess technically Brandy should have her baby before Nina, but it's okay. So I do know what the baby is. I don't have a name picked out either. I should have been planning for that. Let's see, you better do a good job, Dawn. Don't remove her heart. Yeah, he's not very good. Yep, definitely not good. And it's a boy. So let's see, what should we name him? So he's definitely going to keep the Caliente name, and I feel like that's best for both Dawn and Nina, but he's going to be named Adrian. Adrian Caliente. It's wild that Dawn delivered the frickin' baby. Oh, Nina's gonna be such a good mom, I just know it. Okay, so since we have a baby now, I'm actually gonna give the house a little bit of a makeover. She doesn't have that much money, but I could still do a little bit of a makeover. This used to be Dina's room, but I'm gonna make it Nina's, and then this will be the nursery. Okay, so I gave the house a little bit of a Nina makeover and gave Adrian a little nursery. She still has a decent amount of money. I sold quite a few things and bought like cheap stuff. So now I think well, actually, no, yeah, I'll move on to where Dina and Mortimer are so that they can get married. And then, yeah, so I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. Things are already getting crazy in Pleasantview. We'll have to have Dawn come and meet Adrian. And while we're gone, he shouldn't age up because of the settings I have. Yeah, so Cassandra hasn't had her baby yet, so that's good. Everything is working. But yeah, so the baby shouldn't age up while we're gone because we still have to go and play all the other families in the neighborhood as well. And then we'll come back to Nina and hopefully get some of her relationships started. Again, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.